It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a—
Thank goodness you made it back. Take a seat, everybody. All right. I have to say, though, I've never seen—
She's always been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will—
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Huh? No.
That's right. But our looming destruction is not a—
Mulani told us a little bit about—
500 years ago, all the unlike the other nations, Natlan, the battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long. Even then, it took— and still, this is but a super— The problems plaguing the Night King immediately after the war. But at that time, our civilization was dying if we didn't bring the nation back. So, the Archon had a long—
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange... Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, but there's still something I don't understand. Those memories...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense! The Pyro
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time, or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, but, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be only by dying before my time.
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as— If the Natlan of the future was to have a fight, the goal was to once a tribe was— the Chosen would then stand by—
So that means...
That's right. You, after your adventure in the Night Kingdom—
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyatt were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited— Once again, it comes—
Just like how the Oda...
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss— If we want to unblock that So, I've tried my— Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all— During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored—
But we have less than a—
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have— That's also why I haven't been able to—
But if you knew this whole time...
Perhaps, but the opposite could all— Just like your determination to save
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who...
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand, I can only trust— I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any— You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh? Oh,
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan. After all, I was the one who, in addition to their sentiment—
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those over time, they became imbued with a certain amount on their own. Each item's by burning those items, I was able to activate the— It was a rather crude approach, so—
but weren't they all
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all did— And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echo— Besides, if they knew those items helped save the present—
Even when you put it...
There's the people and the events of the past are— If you still have regrets, let them fuel— Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, now that Kachina has returned, and we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, try not to let it get to you. All right. You...
I was young, I used to... They attract people from all walks of life. The people of the Springs have never claimed... It's been really nice. I've witnessed their energy, even when they cause trouble. I'm certain Mualani, one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in the abyss my rage will but you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect for Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 but what about the youth from right?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do everything we can to, even across time. We will all do.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll all... Seriously, though?
I imagine he... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall...
War forged the 6 tribes.
Who will...
We are the inheritors of those who grew alongside those who forged our own. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no, I knew... It's not that I don't want to...
Ah, well, you...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was super helpful.
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed unreasonable. Her impulse to fight is extreme.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it... Anyway, I'm just glad you...
But do you really have to go there?
No way. Chaska never opens up about... I appreciate the understanding. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind... In the end, it's all the Abyss's...
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woohoo! Well done, Thank you.
I always knew you could do it, with so much potential.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first...
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person.
But the fact of the matter is...
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was...
It's amazing that you still...
So, what up?
Our team captain drank too much the night...
Sir...
All right.
There's, dear friends, firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and this traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the... They've agreed to let me learn. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dayan-san. They all helped the traveler and Paimon. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So...
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does it feel? To be honest, it's...
Well, you better get used to it.
Hey, please.